Hi guys, so for this project we will be using size 8mm knitting needles, straight or circular. So the first thing we need to do is cast on 37 stitches. Okay guys, so now we need 2 stitch markers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17. So after 17 stitches, we will put in the first stitch marker, and then we'll count 3, and then we will put in our second stitch marker. And then we will count the remaining stitches just to make sure that we have 17 on the other side as well. We will turn our work around, and then we will knit all the stitches until we get to the first stitch marker. Now we will move the yarn to the back, slip off the first stitch, knit all the stitches until we get to the first stitch marker. When we get here, we will purl the 3 stitches in between the stitch markers. And then we will knit the rest of the stitches on this row. Turn your work around, move the yarn to the back, slip off the first stitch, knit all the stitches until you get to the stitch marker, When you get to this point, when these 3 stitches are knit, that's when you will be increasing on both sides. When they are purl, you will not be increasing. Then we knit 3, and then increase again. Then we will knit the rest of the stitches on this row. Now turn your work around, move your yarn to the back, slip off the first stitch, knit all the stitches until you get to the middle 3. When you get to the middle 3, you need to move your yarn to the front, purl these 3 stitches, move your yarn to the back, and then knit the remaining stitches on this row. Turn your work around, move your yarn to the back, and repeat the last 2 rows until you have a total of 15 rows. When you have a total of 15 rows, I will show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rows, we will stop increasing. We will move our yarn to the back, and we will knit all the stitches for 6 rows. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay guys, so after you finish 6 rows of all knit stitches, knit the first one, move the stitch back to the left hand needle, and then knit 2 together. And then move the stitch back to the left hand needle, knit 2 together. And continue doing that for the entire row. When you are left with only 1 stitch, you need to turn your slipper inside out, like this. Fold it in half. Get a crochet hook. Now put your hook here and pull your working stitch through. Tighten your yarn, chain 1, and then put your hook through this chain and this chain. Yarn over, pull it through, slip stitch, put your hook through here and here, yarn over, pull it through, slip stitch, and continue to do that for the entire row. And then I'll show you what to do next. When you finish the row and you're left with 1 stitch, you need to expand your last stitch and put your work through it. And then you need to join this part. So put your hook through here and here. Yarn over, pull it through, chain 1. Go here and here. Yarn over, pull it through. Slip stitch. Here and here. Yarn over, pull it through. Slip stitch. And repeat the same steps until you finish the row. Slip stitch, expand your last stitch, and put your work through it. Cut the yarn and loose the ends. Remove your stitch markers. Turn your work inside out. This is how the finished slipper will look like. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please share and subscribe.